Endymion. That's cool. Man, they got some craziness. Oh, that's a death scythe. Nice. And they're like retail. Look at that, 52. That's cool. Marineford there. Nice. Bonnie, some Bandai, and some other statues as well. Look at that, they got Masterlease. Masterlease is really good. And the Flame Fruit? What? That's cool. It's on this side. Ooh. Very cool. And some stuff on the table. Look at that. This is 25 bucks. Oh my God. This is normally like a $50 item. Yep, see, 55. Look at this, right with all the, oh man. Okay, Ross, what do you got? Bitty Boomers. Oh, you don't, well, Barbie. Actually, this is for Michelle because she's always keeping an eye out. So, there's Megan. It's a good figure. This is the one with soft goods too. Look at that. There's like 4 of them. $12.99. Who would have thought they put them on this card? And then there's nothing else really. Oh my God, there's still an ET here. Wow. Skeletor pop. And that's it. That is it. Whoa, this is a Jada. Try me now. What is it? You just push it in? There's a thing holding it back. Well, it lights up, so that's pretty cool. Maybe it's supposed to trigger the lights or something, but nothing's happening. Let's see if there's anything at the register. Oh, there is. Man, Baxter Stockman. Anything else? Oh, a draft night box. Wow. There's that. This is our second time finding this. And Punk Ref. Don't think I found this one before, but that's cool. So since I'm in Allentown today, we're gonna visit this Target that our good friend Disavout always goes to. Who knows what could be here, but today is surprisingly the 19th, which is the day that Onslaught is released, where the Onslaught that I got rejected by at my own store pissed me off. So if it's here, maybe we can get it. And maybe the rival showed up too. Oh, look at that. These are the new legends. Bull Nakano, oh my God. What an incredible print. That portrait's amazing. Triple H. What is diamond stud? What is it? Build a figure. Oh, build a figure diamond stud. My bad. Look at that. A new Jey Uso top picks with open mouth. That's pretty nuts. Look at that. Variants. You got the variants right there. And what's this? A new 4-pack. Whoa. There's a Dominic in here. And the CM Punk Hall of Champions of Intercontinental Championship. That's crazy. $87. What the hell are these? Is this McFarlane? It is McFarlane. Oh my God. Larry Bird. Aikman. Mahomes. Okay. And some whatever this is. Ho ho, Clone Commander Doom. Wow. That's new. You're new too. That's crazy. But this, oh my God, look, they got Punisher here. Nice. And here's what I was waiting for. Well, they got Luna. And they got a Moon Knight. No Punisher. But look, they got the Raptor thing here. Holy God. That's a lot. New figure is great. Love that. Bloodwind. Wind. That's new to me too. Nice. Real nice. And the display, here's the Hulk. That looks a lot bigger, but my first time seeing it. And there's your face sculpts. It's not too bad, but hey, 40 bucks. Okay, let's try this one. Let's see, either Onslaught or Punisher. That's what we're looking for. Look at the electronics back there. It's like they wiped out all the TVs. They're making the change here too. So there's going to be some huge planogram changes. Let's take a look first and see if they made any changes already. Because this layout is much different than any other store. So it's possible that, yeah, see, look at this. They never had this stuff over here. Interesting. Look at this end cap with some Fallout. What are these? All the same character? Yeah, they're all the same character. All right, Paladin Dance. $35. Hey, there's the God of War. I didn't even know these were coming out yet. Look at all three of them. There's the Elite version. Good Lord, 50 bucks. Does it look great? Because, you know, McFarlane, their sculpts are amazing. That's, wow, there's a lot of stuff in there. That's, Blades of Chaos are in there too. Very cool. Yeah, look, they wiped out this. The NECA section was over there, but look, here's this collectible section. Whoa. Okay. So, what's here? Oh, Rokimoto. This looks like a Rokimoto end cap. If you don't know what that is. This is all Pop Mart stuff. So it's all that, oh wow, okay. Yeah, interesting. Culture Fly stuff. Yeah, Rokimoto. That might, yeah, see, this is Pop Mart. That's probably over, it should be over there. Music. And, oh, they actually have, hey, look, there's Vegeta. So a bunch of SH figure art stuff going on. Dragon Ball, Gundam, Demon Slayer. Huh. So where did NECA go? Somewhat over here? Maybe here. Oh, trading cards. Interesting. Well, I wasn't expecting this. There's Shadowhawk. Savage Dragon. Very cool. Look at that head sculpt. Those are great. Not for 50 bucks. That's not cool. That's really not cool. Spider-Man end cap. Yo, I'll tell you this. This is crazy. This is the location that actually had all deep Spider-Man. Now there's down to 3. That's weird. And not much here. And it's the same here. What the hell? Well, now that's cool. Cassandra's down to 8 bucks. I will pick you up because I can technically get some money back for it because I paid $13.99, so that's not bad. I can take care of that. Anything else? I was expecting Rivals, man. What the hell? I guess they just didn't do this section yet. Wrestling. Oh, the Great Muda. Look at that. This is a little ridiculous. What the hell? Where the hell did this thing show up from? And why? I don't see any... interesting. Star Wars, this is really all they have. Which is fine, it's typical. Oh, I never got to see these before. That's the new one. So that's that. Oh man, where would they have Onslaught? Did they make an end cap somewhere? Oh, there you go. Very cool. Look at that, they got 4 of them. They got Wolverine 2. Because you guys are street dated. Bunch of jerks, god damn it. Well, I can pick up my Onslaught at least. Nice. So, got my Onslaught, and just so you know, I did buy Cassandra. It was $8.39 or something like that, which is great because I was able to just go to customer service, return it for the price that I originally paid of $16.79. So I basically got practically $8 back. So your savings, you gotta watch those savings. When things go on clearance, capitalize on it, man. What's up, guys? How's it going? Thanks for checking out the toy hunt. So short hunt. I mean, it was really just my hunt for the new Marvel Legends at Target, and it's promising to see what's happening with the new planogram setup. I mean, everything that was previously there from a week ago is practically on clearance. They basically are new toy setup, which we call planograms in retail. That's every aisle. Like every aisle is doing a whole new makeover, and in a lot of cases, there's from the stores that I visited so far that I may not have been recording, they have been changing the aisles up. Like your usual like action figure aisle, it might be in a different aisle. Who knows? That's what's happening. But also in electronics, it's a whole collector section. I mean, from what I saw with the Rokimoto, the Pop Mart stuff, that's a huge thing right now. So I'm not surprised that it's happening. You know, McFarlane's having its own little end cap there, that at least from that store. I know Neko is going to have something there. Funko is going to have something. Trading cards is going to, I was like, first of all, trading cards, that's a little bit ridiculous considering the fact that majority of them are kept at customer service. So what's the point? Yeah, you could put sports cards there. That's perfectly fine. But anything else, who knows? And to keep it in the back of the store, let's see the theft happen more so often. I'm more, you know, I'm trying to see what other collectibles that they might be getting in. I know a lot of new stuff has been showing up for the stores that I did go to. I mean, with Star Wars Black Series, the new figures there. Of course, Marvel Legends, I'm still trying to find all of the rivals. You know, I'm very curious. There's new wrestling figures, whatever. I'm enjoying it, but I was just, you know, trying to get what I was looking for, as you guys know. So and I did. I found what I was looking for. Still on the hunt for the Punisher from Marvel Rivals. Was hoping, but the store that I went to wasn't fully set up yet, and they said they won't have it all set up until like Tuesday night or Wednesday. So unfortunately for me, you guys should already know, which I will talk about why I won't be able to go and check. But regardless, we'll find it one day. what did I pick up? I did pick up 2 things, 3, you could say 3, but let me show you what I got. So weird thing, Google sent me a picnic blanket, YouTube branded, which is kind of cool. It's a blanket. It's something that I could probably use at the beach, or probably use if we go to like a carnival or something with fireworks. This may work out. So hey, thank you, Google. So we got Onslaught. Like, I'm sure most of you have seen my YouTube short or Instagram reel where I was denied Onslaught last week just for it being out on the shelf and for them putting a street date, but got him. Got Onslaught. Haven't had this figure in years because I did sell off that wave a very, very long time ago, like back in 2021 possibly. So got him back. And I'm perfectly fine with it because it represents a character in the X-Men mythology. It's so good. So yes, is it an old, outdated figure? Absolutely it is. Nothing's been updated except for paint. That's okay. I'm okay with it. So what are they gonna? There's no way they're gonna make a new Onslaught. If they do, that's kind of crazy. But you know what? If they do, we'll see what happens with X-Men 97. So who knows what can happen in that show. But this is cool. I'm glad I was able to pick it up this time. So I did get Cassandra Nova. This is the one, of course, that's here versus the one that I picked up at the store. And it was 70% off because you could see here, $8.39, which is great. That's amazing. 70% off, absolutely, for Marvel Legends. This definitely goes on the shelf with the rest of the Deadpool, Wolverine stuff. But why do I not have a box brand new? Because it's, you know, I went straight to customer service and returned it. I returned it under the receipt for when I purchased it for $16.79. See that? I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, $16.79. I paid $16.79 the last time, and that was what, 50% off? So I got that money back. So $16.91 minus $8.39. I mean, I basically paid $8 for it. So there you go. You know, save money where you can, recoup money where you can. This hobby is expensive. You need to at least try to do that. And with Target always clearancing out stuff within their 90-day return policy, you can absolutely do that. And then this, absolutely. Yes, I'm looking for Punisher, but Luna honestly was my number one. Luna is my number one player when I play my Marvel Rivals. So I am so happy that we have a figure of her that represents the Marvel Rivals. I don't know how the figure is yet. I'm not too sure. I don't know how the Spider-Man figure is yet. Yes, it's a nice representation for the video game. Who knows? I am glad that Target priced it at $39.99 because I absolutely had this on pre-order for $59.99 on Hasbro Pulse. What the hell? $60, and I was going to do $60, but I canceled my pre-order. For some weird reason, Target has it for $40. I'm sure many of us already know about that if you collect Marvel Legends, but I'm sure you're buying it now for $40. $20 a figure, absolutely. And I actually had some gift cards to use, so I really only paid like $22 or something like that. So awesome, great. The colors on this is really cool. I'm enjoying this Luna. Oh my God, it looks, aesthetically, it looks really good. Articulation wise, we'll find out. We'll see if that means. So this is awesome. This is a great pickup. Okay, and there you have it. That is the toy hunt. That was my toy haul. I appreciate you guys for checking out the video. It is Tuesday as I'm probably going to record this as well as post it because tomorrow is preview night at San Diego Comic-Con. I will be at San Diego Comic-Con. My flight is within the next, I don't know, 14 hours. So I will be heading off to the airport. I'm going to do as much coverage as possible to show you guys my experience of San Diego Comic-Con for the very first time, because I've never been to San Diego Comic-Con and it is a bucket list item. Always wanted to do it, but this time I am doing it as press. That is really cool. So thank you all for joining me in this. I appreciate it. If you're new here, please subscribe. That would be amazing. and I hope you enjoy the content that I put out for this entire week of San Diego Comic-Con. If you are going to the show, remember I have a few of these nice 1/12 scale shirts with my logo on it. If you find me and you ask for a shirt, I will definitely give you a shirt. There's only a limited supply of these, and I don't know what color you may be getting, but this I think is really cool, and I appreciate 209 Ed for helping me out with these t-shirts. So thank you, Ed, and thank you to everyone who will suddenly see me at the show. I will just say hi. I greatly appreciate that. So as far as it goes, thank you all so much. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. As always, hope to see you on the next hunt.